Hi there, this is Random Shizzle. We're going to be talking about Hacksaw Ridge. Directed by Mel Gibson, written by Rob Schenkin and Andrew Knights. First act starts off showing the childhood of Desmond T. Ross, the medic, or the main star of the film, and how he grew up with his sibling in the West Country in the USA, with his father and mother. His father was a drunk. Was in the World War One. Lost lots of friends. Suffering from PTSD. Beats his kids. Beats his wife. Nice dude. And it shows as one incident right in that first act that actually sets the tone for the rest of the film, where Desmond ends up in a little fight with his brother and nearly kills him. And because of such a religious family, it really hits home, and he basically takes on that, thou shalt not kill, obviously being a big sin, and it really shocks the kid and traumatises him pretty much. So it moves into kind of the second act where he's still going to church. His brother signs up for the army. Then he decides to sign up as a medic. Now this doesn't go down too well for his dad, who doesn't want either of them in the army. So then after that, it kind of shows the chemistry between him and his father, and his father basically disowned them both. He moves into the army. He goes through all the training regime, and shows how hard it was for someone who was actually going to war not to kill the enemy, but to look after him and his allies. And it shows how he was treated as a coward and beaten up and bullied and so on. And it really shows, for someone like Andrew Garfield, the guy who plays Desmond, he plays such a good part. His acting has come on leaps and bounds since I know him as Spider-Man. Anyway, so we get beyond the training, we go into the main war itself, and the way Mel Gibson has set up the main war scenes is incredible. Looks amazing. Even it is brutal as well. He doesn't shy away from it. Some of the death scenes, some of the parts that are in it look absolutely brutal, but it still doesn't take away the heart of the film, the reason why it's there. And it is just basically a really good war film. Right at the end, has the usual showing you who the medic was, Desmond T was, as he aged, and had an interview with him as well, and just finished off as they normally do with a little bit written at the bottom telling what's happened to the people, where they are now, and so on. So, quick basic review that was, but go and see it if you love war films. If you love Andrew Garfield, because he is such a good actor, and his acting in this was so good. And not to mention Hugo Weaving, the guy who I know as Mr. Smith from The Matrix, but him being in as the alcoholic father, he plays it really well. The film, good war movie, good action film, but also a good drama as well. So go and see it if you love Saving Private Ryan, We Were Soldiers, Pacific, and Band of Brothers. It's very good, very good. And on the Shizzle meter, it's 7.5 out of 10. I wasn't going to give it any higher than that because of a few parts of it that just trundled along quite slowly. But that's it. Go along, watch this film. It's a good film. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. And make sure you comment underneath. This is Random Shizzle. Thank you very much.